Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet.
Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into a time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Westerns and crime on a Sunday with episodes of Gunsmoke and Have Gun Will Travel. We'll also have an episode of Escape, Dangerous Assignment starring Brian Donlevy, and an episode of Claudia's, their first one of the week. And that's all coming up on this Sunday, 26th day of July, 207th day of the year, 158 days remaining. Happy birthday, New York State. Became the 11th state of the Union on this date in 1788. The office of the Chief Examiner, created on this date in 1908. That became the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Now, in 1935 it did. Now, President Truman signed the National Security Act on this date in 1947, creating the Department of Defense, the National Security Council, the CIA, and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. King Farouk of Egypt abdicated on this date in 1952 after a coup led by Gamal Abdel Nasser.
Farouk was only 16 when, on the death of his father, King Fuad I, in 1936, he left Britain, where he was educated, to return to Egypt. From his accession to the throne throughout a reign which has ended in abdication, his country has been in the grip of political unrest and intrigue. How much of it was the fault of the king, only history can assess. During World War II, the Allies faced many Egyptian problems, as this picture of the late President Roosevelt with Farouk serves to remind us. The king's meetings with neighboring rulers, such as King Ibn Saud, point to the strategic importance of Egypt in the Middle East. His marriage with Queen Nariman was an event of great significance for the Egyptian royal dynasty, for in Egypt, succession to the throne can only be through a male heir. A son was born, Crown Prince Ahmed Fuad, for whom a regency council is now to act until he attains his majority at 18. Meanwhile, in the royal yacht, ex-King Farouk has gone into exile, while the future of Egypt and her relations with the West are questions still to be resolved.
Audio from a British movie-tone newsreel going back to 1952. President Nixon refused to obey subpoenas that ordered him to hand over the Watergate tapes on this date in 1973. Among those who disagreed with his decision was Watergate special prosecutor Archibald Cox, no relation.
I'm sure that the president's legal position is presented in good faith. I think it's quite wrong.
And it was one more step toward the end of the Nixon administration. A federal grand jury on this date in 1989 indicted Cornell University student Robert H. Morris, Jr. for releasing the Morris worm, thus becoming the first person to be prosecuted under the 1986 Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. In 1990, the House reprimanded Massachusetts Democrat Barney Frank for his ties to a male prostitute. Frank had employed the man and allowed him to use his apartment. As House members prepared to vote on this date in 1990, Barney Frank spoke to them.
I am here to apologize to my colleagues, to this institution, to those around me.
The vote was 408 to 18, but Frank did get reelected in 1990 and was reelected every 2 years until he retired in 2013. Frank passed away earlier this year. In 1990, President George Herbert Walker Bush signed the Americans with Disabilities Act into law. He hailed this as the beginning of a new era of civil rights.
Every man, woman, and child with a disability can now pass through once closed doors into a bright new era of equality, independence, and freedom.
And what many disabled people wanted was simply an opportunity. And President George Herbert Walker Bush made it possible on this date in 1990. Space Shuttle Discovery launched on this date in 2005.
T-minus 10 seconds. Go for main engine start. 7, 6, 5. 3 engines up and burning. 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, beginning America's new journey to the moon, Mars, and beyond. And the vehicle has cleared the tower.
Discovery. Houston's now controlling. Commander Eileen Collins confirming Discovery's rolling onto a course for rendezvous with the International Space Station.
It was NASA's first scheduled flight mission after the Columbia disaster in 2003, but footage of debris separating from the external fuel tank at launch delayed further missions until July of 2006. Hillary Clinton became the first female nominee for President of the United States by a major political party on this date in 2016 at the Democrat National Convention in Philadelphia.
This is what I mean. None of us can raise a family, build a business, heal a community, or lift a country totally alone. America needs every one of us to lend our energy, our talents, our ambition to making our nation better and stronger. I believe that with all my heart. That's why Stronger Together is not just a lesson from our history. It's not just a slogan for our campaign. It's a guiding principle for the country we've always been and the future we're going to build. A country where the economy works for everyone, not just those at the top. Where you can get a good job and send your kids to a good school, no matter what zip code you live in. A country where all our children can dream and those dreams are within reach. Where families are strong, communities are safe, and yes, where love trumps hate.
Yes, that was a direct shot across the bow of the eventual winner of the 2016 election, and that would become President Donald Trump. Solar Impulse 2 became the first solar-powered aircraft to circumnavigate the Earth on this date 10 years ago today in 2016. Passing away on this date in history, the President of the Republic of Texas, Sam Houston, politician William Jennings Bryan, the wife of Argentinian President Juan Perón, Eva Perón, Frank Loesser, the composer, statistician and opinion pollster George Gallup, diplomat Averell Harriman, singer Mary Wells.
1964.
Stuck like glue to my guy. I'm sticking to my guy like a stamp to a letter, like birds of a feather. Stick together, I'm telling you from the start. I can't be torn apart from my guy.
Mary Wells, passing away on this date in 1992. The voice of Rocky the Flying Squirrel and Natasha, June Foray, passing away on this date in history. Patty Deutsch, very, very funny lady, also passing away on this date. The last surviving major star from the golden age of Hollywood cinema, Olivia de Havilland, passing away on this date in 2020 at the age of 104. Also, Irish singer and musician Sinead O'Connor. And passing away a year ago today, a man who, before he passed, in fact several years before he passed, he put every bit of his music into the public domain. Singer, comedian, mathematician, Tom Lehrer.
Spring is here, suffering is here. Life is Skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park. When they see us coming, the birdies all try and hide, but they still go for peanuts when coated with a cyanide. The sun's shining bright, everything seems all right when we're poisoning pigeons in the park.
In the last years of his life, he just kind of walked away from music and put everything in the public domain. Very funny man, very erudite man. Tom Lehrer, passing away a year ago today. Let's turn to birthdays on this date, and we first want to tip our hat to Richard Graziano, one of our longtime listeners. Richard, I don't know how old you are, but I tip my hat to you before we get to the people that have already passed away. Richard, we know you're still out there because I hear from you all the time, and I appreciate hearing from you. But others born on this date who are no longer with us include Nobel Prize laureate writer George Bernard Shaw, Aldous Huxley, The Brave New World, Senator from Tennessee Estes Kefauver, Vivian Vance, who was a gorgeous lady and who frumped herself down to be Ethel Mertz in I Love Lucy. Also, writer Gene Shepard, actor Jason Robard, film director Blake Edwards, the father of Michael and Janet Jackson, Joe Jackson, Stanley Kubrick, the film director, and singer Dobie Gray.
1973,
number one.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
A huge number one hit for Dobie Gray, born on this date back in 1940. All those folks born on this date in history, they have all left the building. Well, except for Richard.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
Have we figured out yet how Mick Jagger has made it to 83 years of age with the hard life he's gone through? But he is. Mick Jagger of the Rolling Stones is 83 today. Dame Helen Mirren is 81.
If you imagine I'm going to drop everything and come down to London before I attend to my grandchildren who've just lost their mother, then you're mistaken.
Playing Queen Elizabeth II in The Queen, Dame Helen Mirren, 81 today. The gold medal figure skater in the 76 Olympics, Dorothy Hamill, 70 today. One-time National Wrestling Alliance champion Tommy Rich, 70 years old today, and he's still performing, not on a high level, but he still is getting around. She was Kira in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and Jean Ritter in the TV series Wildfire. Nana Visitor is 69. Kevin Spacey is 67.
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule: hunt or be hunted.
From House of Cards, Kevin Spacey, 67. Sandra Bullock is 62.
Tony here's your quarterback, all right? You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me, how you have my back, how you have his.
From Blind Side, Sandra Bullock is 52. Actor Jason Statham is 59. From The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, Chris Harrison is 55. Actress Kate Beckinsale is 53. From All Elite Wrestling and Ring of Honor, Roderick Strong is 43 today. From Dynasty, Elizabeth Gillies is 33, as is Gossip Girl's Taylor Momsen, also 33. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 26th day of July as their birthday. If this happens to be your birthday,
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
and especially for you, Richard, happy birthday to you today as well. All right, we'll get underway with this edition of Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox on a Sunday, and we'll start off with an episode of Gunsmoke next.
Happy birthday, Oak. Happy birthday, Ponderosa Pine. Happy birthday, Redwood. Happy birthday, Sequoia.
On this, our country's 200th anniversary, the greatest gift you can give the forest is that you don't burn it down. Be careful with fire.
A public service on behalf of your state foresters, the Forest Service, and the Ad Council.
Happy birthday, Birch. Happy birthday, Sycamore.
I didn't see any of those pop up for 250th. I mean, that was from 50 years ago. Anyway, Marshal Matt Dillon, as portrayed by William Conrad, up next in an episode of Gunsmoke from 72 years ago, July 26, 1954, as we have 3 shows starting off this podcast that all have John Dehner in a significant role. So keep your ears open for John Dehner in this one.
Gunsmoke, brought to you by Chesterfield, America's most popular two-way cigarette. What a pair. Chesterfield King Size at the new low price. Chesterfield Regular.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely. It was a hard 2-day ride back from Fort Wallace, or I'd gone on government business. And I was pretty saddle-weary when I reached Dodge late the second night. So I went straight to bed without seeing anybody. I'd been gone a couple of weeks, but I'd wired Chester a few days before when to expect me back. And he wasn't surprised when I walked into the office next morning.
I figured you'd rode in last night sometime, Mr. Dillon, but I didn't want to bother you.
Oh, bother me? Why? Was there trouble last night, Chester?
Well, no, sir, but everybody was sort of expecting you.
Oh.
Where was you yesterday, anyway? I mean, where'd you ride from?
Pawnee Creek. I camped at Rocky Bend up there.
Oh, Rocky Bend's a good camp. I remember it. Oh, I meant to tell you, Mr. Dillon, they hung up a new sign at the Texas Trail across the street there. Come on over here at the window and you can see it.
Well, I'll look later, Chester. I'd like to go through my mail now.
Yes, sir. Well, now who's that?
What?
About 4 men just pulled up in a wagon right out in front there. They're getting down. Hey, they're heading this way. I don't believe I know any of them.
Well, let him in anyway, huh, Chester?
Oh, yes, sir. Come in, gentlemen, come in.
Where's Marshal Dillon?
He's just sitting right there at his desk, mister.
Marshal, I'm Red Samples.
Hello?
These other men here work for me, except him. Huggins, come up here. This is Jim Huggins, Marshal.
Huggins?
Hello, Marshal. There's another man laying in the back of the wagon out there, Marshal. He's been shot.
Did you say shot?
That's what I said.
Oh, then I better run upstairs and get Doc Adams. I'll be back, Mr. Dillon.
Doc Adams ain't going to do him any good.
No?
That man's dead, Marshal. He's been dead since yesterday morning.
Who is he?
Lou Price.
Lou Price?
That's right. Same man you ran out of town about a month ago. You were pretty mad at him, the way I heard it.
Yeah, I was. He tried to put a knife into me.
Nobody saw him try.
How do you know that?
He told me. Lou Price was a sort of partner of mine, Marshal.
Oh?
Buying up cattle, Marshal, all over Kansas. Buying lots of them. I have me a big ranch when I'm through, up on Pawnee Creek.
Well, that's fine.
You were camped on Pawnee Creek night before last, weren't you, Marshal?
Yeah, I was.
At Rocky Bend.
That's right.
Hear that, men? The only reason I asked Marshal was that Jim Huggins happened to see you there.
Oh, is that so? I don't remember seeing him.
Doesn't matter. As long as he saw you. Tell him, Huggins.
It was him, all right.
That's where Lou Price was shot, Marshal, at Rocky Bend. Poor Lou, he never had a chance. He wasn't even armed.
Happened yesterday morning. I seen the whole thing.
Huggins, tell us who killed Lou.
He did.
What?
You did, Marshal. You're the man I saw. You shot him.
All right, what's your game, Samples?
I've got no game. My partner was murdered. You had a grudge against him. You just admitted before witnesses you were at Rocky Bend. Jim Huggins has identified you as the man he saw kill Lou. It's good enough evidence for any court of law. You'll hang for it, Marshal.
You got it all figured, haven't you?
We're going down right now and swear it out legal on paper. Then I'm going to send it to the governor. Don't you try to get away, Marshal. We'll run you down, sure.
Yeah, I expect you would, Samples. Your men look like professional gunmen. Except for Huggins there.
I never saw Huggins till he run into us yesterday.
I don't bear you no grudge, Marshal. I'm only trying to do what's right.
Sure. Sure you are.
All right, let's get going, men. The sooner I get this to the governor, the sooner we'll see justice done. Remember what I said, Marshal. Don't you try to run.
What a pair.
What a buy. They're talking about king-size Chesterfield at the new low price. And Chesterfield Regular. They're the quality twins. Either way you like them, you get the same highest quality, the same low nicotine, the same wonderful taste and mildness, a refreshing smoke every time. Yes, the Chesterfield you smoke today is the best cigarette ever made. And it's America's most popular two-way cigarette. So buy a carton today. King-size Chesterfield at the new low price. Or Chesterfield Regular. What a pair they are. They satisfy millions. They're best for you.
I'll say one thing for Red Samples. He had about as good a case against me as I'd ever heard of against any man. And there was nothing I could do about it but wait and see what happened next. Meantime, he spread the word around Dodge, and people began looking at me like I was a white buffalo. I guess it wasn't often they had a U.S. Marshal walking around with a murder charge against him. But finally, one night, a couple of weeks later, something did happen. I was sitting with Kitty watching the crowd at the Texas Trail.
I'll fetch you a drink, Matt.
No thanks, Kitty.
You're expecting trouble of some kind, aren't you?
Seems to me I got enough trouble already.
I know. Matt, I hate to say it, but I think half the people in Dodge believe you're guilty.
Yeah, sure. And the other half just doesn't care one way or the other.
Well, I don't think you are.
Don't you?
Of course I don't.
Then why don't we talk about something else?
You're edgy.
Sure, I'm edgy. I stay that way to keep from falling asleep all the
Now,
time.
don't get all riled up. I didn't mean anything.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I guess this business is getting on my nerves after all.
Well, I should think it would. Why don't you go and get good and drunk? Forget the whole thing that way.
Kitty, if I ever got drunk, I could name you 10 men right here in Dodge who'd cut cards for the honor of shooting me down.
Mr. Dillon? Oh, hello, Miss Kitty.
Evening, Chester. Sit down.
Thank you. I've been down to the telegraph office, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, any news?
Yes, sir, but you won't like it. Here it is, sir. A telegraph from Washington, D.C.
How do you know I won't like it?
Well, you see, I was standing there when he was writing it out, and I couldn't help watching him work and all.
I don't want to read it, Chester. You tell me what it says, huh?
Well, it's from the War Department, and it says they heard from the governor, and, well, you'd better read it, Mr. Dillon.
No, you're doing fine. Go ahead.
Well, you're suspended.
What?
You're suspended from U.S. Marshal, Mr. Dillon. And to make it legal and formal like, they're sending somebody to arrest you and take you up to Hayes City for trial.
I don't believe it.
Neither do I, Miss Kitty, but that's what it says. It's the only way they see how to clear this up proper.
Evening, Dillon. Miss Kitty? Oh, I see Chester beat me back with the news.
What? How'd you know about this, Samples?
I'm just as interested in this business as you are, Chester, so I sort of talked the clerk into giving me a copy of that telegram after you'd left.
Well, you got no doubt
It's okay, Chester. It doesn't matter.
Dillon, Dodge is going to breathe a lot easier now that you're suspended. You won't be around as Marshal.
I'm still around, Samples.
But you're not Marshal anymore. You won't be around for long, anyway.
Tell me something, Samples.
Sure.
With me out of office, are you going to be breathing easier, too?
I'll tell you, Dillon. There are two reasons I'll be glad to see you hang. One is for murdering my partner.
And the other?
Well, I always heard you were too strict here, and I like to do a little gambling now and then.
Oh?
In fact, I'm thinking of running a few tables myself.
I see.
It's more fun without some hard-nosed lawman looking over your shoulder all the time. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Well, I'll see you at the trial. I hope I'm around when they come to arrest you, Dillon.
You probably will be.
So long.
What's he talking about, Mr. Dillon? You're being too strict. Right, there's plenty of gambling going on in Dodge right now.
Not his kind of gambling, Chester.
What do you mean?
Well, he told me he's buying up cattle and getting himself a big ranch. But he's probably going to finance it from his gambling. And that takes a lot of money. Sure, steady money.
Oh.
And I've always run crooked gamblers out of Dodge.
Matt, what are you going to do?
I don't know, Kitty. I'd sure like to have a talk with that witness of theirs, Jim Huggins.
Well, why don't you?
Well, I can't find him. I got him hid out someplace.
Matt, is there something I can do?
No, nothing, Kitty. Bad thanks anyway.
Well, there There she comes, Mr. Dillon, right on time.
There are not many people at the depot this morning, are there?
No, sir, but anyway, I'm glad I talked you into walking down here with me. There is just nothing pleasures me more than watching a train come in.
At least it doesn't cost anything.
My, I'd like to drive one of them. Wouldn't you, Mr. Dillon?
No, they're too noisy for me, Chester.
Hello, Marshal.
Hello, John.
Maybe if I talked to the Santa Fe people, they'd let me try it sometime, you think?
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Over there, just getting off, the man with the long hair.
Well, I'll be... It's Wild Bill Hickok.
It sure is. Hey, Bill! Hey, Bill!
Hello, Matt.
How are you, Bill?
How are you, Chester?
Fine, Mr. Hickok, just fine.
Hey, that's quite a surprise. Why didn't you let me know you were coming?
I didn't know myself till just before I left Abilene.
Huh? Well, how is Abilene these days?
Well, I'm still sheriff there. Guess I will be till somebody gets around to shooting me.
Oh, nobody's going to shoot you, Mr. Hickok.
They keep trying, Chester.
They keep missing, too, don't they, Bill?
Well, so far. Maybe that's just because nobody's tried to shoot me in the back yet.
Yeah, you've always worried about that, haven't you?
I'll tell you something, Matt.
What?
I don't think I'd mind so much if I was to be shot by a man like you.
By me?
You might take it in mind to try it. I never could tell which way he was going to jump next. Like, right now.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
You came here to arrest me, didn't you?
That's what I come for.
Yeah, sure. I might have known they wouldn't send a tin horn.
Guess they figured you might not take easy, Matt. I tried to tell them they could lose a good lawman this way. We're a pretty fair match, you and me.
Yeah? Yeah, we are.
Well?
It's your play, Bill.
Oh, I guess that can wait a while.
Okay.
I'm still on salary, man.
So?
Let's go have ourselves a drink.
Good.
You too, Chester?
Thank you. I'd be right proud to, Mr. Hickok.
I figure if I get a couple of drinks in you, Matt, I might worm your side of this business out of you.
Why, Bill? Don't you believe their side?
Well, I've seen you pretty mean and ornery, but even if I was to watch you judged and hung for it, I still wouldn't believe Matt Dillon killed an unarmed man.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, that girl headed this way. Ain't that Kitty?
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Matt, I've been looking everywhere for you. Well, it's Bill Hickok.
Hello, Kitty. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. What are you doing in Dodge?
Well, I sort of come on business.
You said you were looking for me, Kitty?
Matt, I know where he is.
Where who is?
The witness they've been hiding, Jim Huggins.
What? Well, where is he?
Red Samples was in the Texas Trail drinking last night, and the bartender heard him tell one of his gunmen to take some food out to the loft at the OK stable.
Bill.
Yeah?
While you're buying me a drink, I think I'd kind of like to buy Kitty one. Later on, back at my office, I explained the situation to Bill Hickok, and we talked it over. And then we sat around the rest of the day talking about old times and people and horses and guns. And along about evening, we went up and laid out our plan to Doc Adams. As soon as it got dark, we went over to the OK stable and took Jim Huggins out of the loft and got him across the street and up to Doc's office before he was real sure what was happening.
Put him on the couch there, gentlemen. We want him to be comfortable.
What are you doing with me?
Move, Huggins. Do what Doc says.
That's it. Just over here. Yeah, that's fine, Huggins. Now then, you just relax.
When's Chester going to get here?
He'll be along, Bill.
Bill, huh? Who are you? I've never seen you before. Mister, you're going to see me double before the night's out.
What? Hey, never mind, Huggins. You'll find out. Now then, now you tell me. Have you ever had any heart trouble?
Heart trouble?
Yes, you ever have dizzy spells, faint, have to lie down suddenly, anything like that?
Well, a horse kicked me in the head once. Made me awful dizzy.
I'm asking about your heart, not your brains. I don't want anybody to die here. The business is bad enough as it is.
What are you going to do with me? What's this all about?
Oh, over here, Chester.
I got it. I got plenty.
That's good. Just put them on the table here, Chester. Let's... 3 quarts? Well, this is a man we're working on, not an elephant, Chester.
Well, I wanted to be sure there was enough, Doc.
Open one up, and Chester, there's a glass there.
Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
It's nothing but good whiskey, Huggins. And for once in your life, you're going to drink all of it you want. Maybe a little more. Here.
Oh, no, I don't want to drink all that whiskey, Marshal. I couldn't hold all that.
Oh, you can drink it slow, Huggins. But you're going to drink it. Now, go on. Go on, get started.
We will return for the last act of Gunsmoke in just a moment.
They've got the taste and they've got mildness, millions all agree.
They're low in nicotine and they're the highest quality. 30 years research went into this great cigarette.
So here is all you say to get the finest smoking yet.
Chesterfield's for me, Chesterfield's for me. You just say it's Chesterfield's for me.
Remember, friends, Chesterfield is tested and approved by 30 years of scientific tobacco research. For the taste and mildness you want, next time say Chesterfield's for me. Buy a carton of king-size Chesterfield at the new low price, or Chesterfield Regular. What a pair they are. They're best for you.
You sure you got it all, Bill?
Just about, man. There she is. Want to read it over?
No, you heard everything I did.
Well, gentlemen, your friend Huggins has got one of the biggest hangovers coming up any man will have to endure.
Is he still out, Doc?
Yes, it won't hurt him any, though. I sent Chester out for some coffee.
I could use a little coffee myself, Doc.
There'll be enough. Oh, say, wasn't it something how that Huggins talked once he got started? I told you, you get enough whiskey in the man and he'd start bragging.
Well, you were sure right, Doc.
He's not going to feel so big and smart when he wakes up.
I don't know. The man was awful drunk. He may not even remember what he said.
He'll remember when we tell him we even know where he hid the money Red Samples paid him.
Yeah, that's Samples. Imagine him shooting his own partner.
Well, he's smart, Doc. You shoot your partner, you get his half, don't you?
That's a fine way for a lawman to be talking.
You mean an ex-lawman, don't you? You know, Bill, I'm just starting to get mad about all this. Come on, let's get going.
Now, Matt, you calm down a spell. We got to get Huggins to sign all I got wrote down here first. Doc, how long it'll be before he'll know what he's doing?
Oh, maybe 5, 6 hours.
Look, Bill, you do what you like, but I'm going after Samples before he finds out his witness is missing.
It don't seem quite legal till we get Huggins' signature.
Maybe not, but my arresting Samples isn't going to be quite legal anyway.
I'll arrest him.
No, you won't, Bill. He's mine.
All right, Matt. But I'm coming along.
Okay. But just stay out of it.
Matt, once you get your tail up and your stinger out, you're the hardest man to stop I ever saw. Matt, I've been thinking. Supposing we hadn't got Huggins to talk, what had you done then?
You mean would I have fought you when you tried to arrest me?
It's been on my mind, son.
I wouldn't have fought you.
Because we're a good match for each other?
I'll fight any man alive if I think I'm in the right.
Of course. I don't know you ever been afraid of anything.
I've been afraid lots of times, Bill. And so have you.
Well, maybe.
I guess I've worked on the side of the law too long to go against it just because I'm the one that's caught. Well, here's the Oliver Organza. They'll be in here.
Which one's Samples, Matt?
The end of the bar, the one in the middle. The other two are his gunmen. Come on. Samples? Samples, I'm taking you to jail.
You gone crazy, Dillon? You're the one that's going to jail.
It's no use, Samples. Jim Huggins has confessed the whole deal.
What?
You killed Lou Price, and you paid Huggins to testify that I did it. You paid him $500 and promised him another $500 after the trial.
He's lying. Who's going to believe that?
I believe it. And don't look at your hired help. They're not going to get you out of this.
You can't throw anybody in jail, Dillon. You ain't a marshal anymore.
No, that's not stopping me.
It ain't legal.
Wait a minute, gentlemen. It's true Matt Dillon ain't a marshal right now, but I'm making this arrest, and I'm deputizing him to help me.
Who are you?
Sheriff, up at Abilene. Samples, I want them two hound dogs of yours to move a little to one side where I can keep an eye on them easier.
Forgetting it's 3 against 2.
That's fair enough odds for us. Start shooting.
No, Bill. There's no need for killing. I want these men alive.
You ain't taking me alive, Dillon. You, nor Hickok, nor anybody else. I ain't gonna hang.
Drop your gun belt, Samples.
Why? We just might be lucky enough to kill you. Take Dillon first, men, and then go for Hickok.
Wait, Samples.
Now!
All right. What about you two?
They never moved a finger, Matt. They're too scared.
All right, you gunmen. Pick up Samples and carry him out of here.
Ain't you gonna take their guns first, Matt?
You don't hobble a horse with a busted leg, Bill. Let them keep their guns. Later, Hickok and I decided to run Jim Huggins and Samples' 2 gunmen out of town. And the way they took off, we figured they'd reach California before they stopped to breathe. The next day, Bill went back to Abilene and took Huggins' confession with him. And a week later, I had a wire of apology from the governor. Washington took a little longer. They just sent me my regular paycheck with the time of my suspension carefully deducted, which left me almost enough money to pay for the liquor I'd poured into Jim Huggins.
Here is our star, William Conrad.
I'd just like to repeat what George Fenneman told you earlier. The Chesterfield you smoke today is the best cigarette ever made. I hope you'll try them. Regular or king size, I'm sure you'll find Chesterfield is best for you.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Dehner, Vic Perrin, and James Nusser. Parley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Filter tip smokers, this is it. L&M Filters. At last, a filter tip cigarette with much more flavor, much less nicotine. L&M's Miracle Tip contains alpha cellulose for effective filtration. It's the filter that counts, and L&M has the best. Yes, this is it. As Patricia Morrison puts it, L&M filters are just what the doctor ordered. Buy L&M Filters, the light and mild smoke.
Without your letters, your friend in the service feels out of touch, lonely, and it's tough to be lonesome. The USO knows a letter always makes a fellow feel better. Mail from you brings the warmth of home and friends to him wherever he is. So, write today. Remember, it's tough to be left out at mail call. Next week at the same time, Chesterfield will bring you another transcribed story of the Western frontier on Gunsmoke. This is the CBS Radio Network.
Well, I guess being Wild Bill Hickok was a pretty good guest role for John Dehner in this episode of Gunsmoke. 72 years ago, July 26, 1954, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, as we have 3 shows today where John Dehner has featured roles. First off, in Gunsmoke, the episode you just heard, but coming up next, he's Paladin in Have Gun Will Travel.
This is Peter Hallas. As senior editor of the Hungarian desk at Radio Free Europe, I write and edit material destined for an audience still living behind barbed wire. I know those people, for I was one of them. I escaped to freedom in 1956, but there are millions still in captivity. Radio Free Europe keeps them in touch with the world outside. Keep RFE on the air with contributions to Crusade for Freedom.
We continue now on this Sunday Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox with an episode of Have Gun Will Travel, starring John Dehner as Paladin. Originally broadcast 67 years ago today, July 26, 1959.
You forced me to wager my life against $1,000. Now you can wager yours against 30 miles of desert with a companion who hates you and half a canteen of water.
Have Gun Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Dehner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel, headquarters of the man called Paladin.
Oh, Mr. Paladin, this gentleman, Mr. Morgan, look for you.
Mr. Morgan, how are you?
Hello there. I was looking for you in the lobby, and I asked the boy here where I might find you.
Oh, I tell you, Mr. Paladin often take a place of concealment behind potted palm with a chessboard.
Yes, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at all. You bring 2 brandies, please. Hey, boy.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sit down, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm leaving for Silver City early tomorrow morning with my fiancée. You could see to it that I get there alive.
Well...
there's no need to go into all the details of the background, but the situation basically is that my railroad holdings are considerable. A man named Danbury and his syndicate are determined to buy me out, and I don't want to sell.
It seems to me that's your privilege.
Yes, but Danbury's the kind of man who gets what he wants, one way or another. There have been attempts on my life recently.
Mr. Danbury has peculiar business methods.
I have narrowly escaped a bullet on 3 different occasions, Paladin. The latest this morning.
Now, 3 misses isn't a very good average. Perhaps they're just trying to frighten you into selling.
Well, that's what I thought the first 2 times, but not now. Will you accompany us to Silver City, Mr. Paladin? I'll pay whatever you ask.
I'll be ready to leave at sunup.
Everywhere you go, across the country trip or across the street party, you carry the fun with you when you own a Columbia stereophonic high-fidelity phonograph. There's a marvelous selection of 7 new portable models in smart new color combinations at your Columbia phonograph dealer, from which you may choose. Each one is a masterpiece of design and beauty. More quality, more features, and more styling have been built into these sturdy portables than ever before. How much fun you'll have enjoying all the wonderful new sound of stereo records. Regular records take on new beauty, too, when played on handsome Columbia portables. You'll be amazed at the big console sound that is reproduced by Columbia portable stereophonic high-fidelity phonographs. You'll thrill to the excitement of Stereo One by Columbia, #1 in the wonderful world of sound. And Columbia portables are economical, too. Prices start as low as $24.95. See them and hear them at your Columbia phonograph dealer.
Silver City was a 2-day ride through a hot, dry stretch of desert. Morgan drove a buckboard with Stacy Neal, his fiancée, on the seat beside him. I rode alongside, trying to keep out of the dust that boiled up. There wasn't much chance that an attempt would be made on his life out here. Nothing moved. Even the lizards had taken cover from the heat. Morgan!
Yeah?
Those willows off to the left. We'll stop for water.
All right.
Can I give you a hand, Miss Neal?
Thank you.
It's not much of a spring, is it?
No, but it's the last water between here and Rough and Ready.
Rough and Ready?
That's the next town. We'll stay there tonight and go on to Silver City in the morning.
Oh, that spring looks good to me.
You know, men come to the desert in search of gold. Maybe this is the real treasure out here. Water.
I think the desert presents a challenge to come out and fight it. I could beat it, I'd wager.
Darling, aren't you happy there's no one here to call that particular bet?
I think we better get moving.
Why, what's the hurry?
Look behind.
Huh?
The rider on that far rise.
How long has he been there?
I noticed him just after we stopped.
You suppose he's been following us?
Maybe. Chances are he's just another traveler heading for this spring.
I don't like it.
Well, the town's straight ahead. After the horses are watered, the canteens are filled, you go on.
What are you going to do?
Double back. Do a little checking. I backtracked for some distance, then stopped by a sandstone bluff to wait for the man riding down the trail toward me. When he drew alongside, he reined in.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah. Just give me a little information, like who you are, where you're headed, why.
That's a lot of information to give out to a stranger.
My name is Paladin.
You're still a stranger to me. But I don't mind telling you, I'm Howard Gorman.
I've heard of you and your gun.
Well, now.
12 men, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Come to think of it, maybe it's about time I started thinking about adding that lucky 13th.
Oh?
There's something about nosy people.
I got the idea that maybe you were following us.
Why'd I want to follow you?
I'm not sure. But it's my business to find out.
That's fine. I like to know you're tending to your business. But just stay out of mine. There's something about nosy people gets me riled.
Rough and Ready was the only town within a good many miles, and it boasted just one hotel. So I wasn't too surprised to find Gorman in the dining room when we went in to dinner. He was sitting at a corner table, deep in conversation with a well-dressed man.
He keeps looking over here.
That's the man who was following us?
Yes. Name's Howard Gorman.
Oh.
He certainly looks as if he knows how to handle those guns he's wearing.
He does. He has quite a reputation as a gunman.
Well, Danbury hired him, I'm sure of it.
Say, Morgan, do you know the man with him?
No, never seen him before.
Paladin, he's coming over here.
Paladin? Stand up.
Morgan, take Miss Neal and get out of the way.
Well,
Do as I say.
Come on, Stacy.
Paladin?
You're making a mistake, Gorman.
You going to stand up?
I'd rather finish my dinner.
It's finished.
You shouldn't do that to good food.
Well?
We'll have it your way.
I told you I'd killed 12 men, remember? Well, this is number 13.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should because
There's filter blend up front ahead of the filter. And the flavor you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend. Filter blend means fine tobacco, filter blend up front. And the flavor you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend.
Filter blend is a mighty good reason for you to smoke Winston because it means tobacco's specially processed for filter smoking, a Winston secret. You get Winston's own pure white modern filter plus the rich, delightful flavor of fine tobacco.
There's filter blend up front ahead of the filter. And the fun you get in a Winston cigarette comes from filter blend and makes Winston taste good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
I'd been forced to kill a man, and I wasn't sure why. It was a fair fight. Gorman drew first. But somehow it didn't make any sense, and I didn't like it. Later, I went to the bar and ordered a bottle and a glass.
Paladin.
Oh, Morgan. Drink?
Oh, no, thanks. Paladin, I think we should discuss a little business.
What are you going to do, dear? Talk him out of his fee to cover your losses?
Stacy. Now, Paladin, here is your pay in this envelope.
Well, you're very generous, Mr. Morgan, but I haven't finished the job.
How's that?
Well, our arrangement was for Silver City.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. It's ended.
I don't understand.
Gorman is dead. That is, there's no danger now.
Morgan, if it had been Gorman shooting at you back there in San Francisco, he wouldn't have missed.
No matter, Paladin. It's finished. Come along, Stacy.
Not now.
Well. Very well. Oh, Stacy, don't bore Mr. Paladin.
You know why I'm not going with him? Because he's hit me for the last time.
Hit you?
I know how he is when he's been crossed or when things don't go his way.
But...
Don't look so shocked, Mr. Paladin. Surely you know there are men like that. He's rotten. Maybe I'm rotten, too. I put up with him because he was rich. But I've had enough. Tonight was too much.
Tonight?
Oh, you still don't understand, do you?
I guess not.
Do you remember the man sitting at the table with the gunman?
Yes.
His name is Shawcross. He's Sid Morgan's business partner.
Business partner? But Morgan said that
I
he didn't...
know. He said he'd never seen him before. They're two of the same kind, those men, sporting gentlemen. It was a bet.
A bet?
They'd heard of your reputation with a gun. They knew Gorman was good and could be hired to kill, so they set it up for you to shoot it out and made a wager on the outcome. Morgan lost.
You mean this was all set up?
Yes.
I killed a man to provide an evening's entertainment?
Yes. They've been doing things like that for years. And getting away with it. Oh, it's over, Paladin. You might as well forget it.
Forget it?
They didn't break any law. There's no way to reach them. There never is.
Stacy? Morgan! Come down here.
Yes?
I was very interested in what Miss Neal had to say.
Oh. She told you, eh? Well, you've no complaint, Paladin. You were well paid.
Paid for what, Mr. Morgan? To kill a man for a sideshow?
Well, I didn't realize you gunmen drew a fine line.
Well, right now it might be a pleasure to kill. You're wearing a gun. Why don't you draw?
I had no reason to draw against you, Paladin.
Now you have a reason.
I won't draw, Paladin. I won't give you the excuse to shoot me. There's no way, Paladin, unless you choose to commit a real murder.
I spent a long night with no sleep and an anger that kept growing. But finally I had to face the fact that probably the lady was right. It was over. I should forget it. It was early morning when I stopped at a desk on my way out of the hotel.
Yes, sir.
The lady, Miss Neal, has she come down yet?
Come down. Oh, yes, sir. All of them did. They left in a buckboard before dawn 2-3 hours ago.
What do you mean, all of them?
Well, lady, Mr. Morgan, Mr. Shawcross.
They all left together?
Yeah. Lady, poor little thing.
Poor little thing? What do you mean?
Well, she was crying. I kind of got the notion she don't cotton to the idea of going alone.
Have them bring my horse around. I have some riding to do.
Car owners, have you ever heard of K-Site Smooth Seal?
Why, no.
Why, no.
Is it new? What does it do?
Well, this is off the record. Just between us boys, your automatic transmission, does it ever make a noise?
You mean a little kind of grinding? Does that little chatter matter? I hear a very weird whir sometimes.
It doesn't sound good, boys, but let's be sure. When you're sitting at the light and it goes to green, you put your foot down hard. Have you ever felt a sort of a jerk, a kind of a jar, or heaven help you, a real thud bump?
Oh, I've felt it.
Oh, me too.
I've had it, stranger. What do we do?
Well, don't buy a horse and don't trade your car. Just get yourself some new K-Site Smooth Seal.
New K-Site Smooth Seal?
New K-Site Smooth Seal.
New K-Site Smooth Seal? How will that help?
Why, it's made to soften those shrunken seals, which are apt to leak when there's power on the wheels. It stops those thud bumps, jerks, and jars that are apt to creep into these modern cars. Why, this K-Site Smooth Seal in one application can pack them all off on a long vacation, and it's less than $2 at your service station. A little new K-Site Smooth Seal, boy?
Come on. I'll go. And if it doesn't work?
You get double your money back.
I had no trouble picking up the tracks of the buckboard, but my travel was slow. I wasn't quite sure what I was looking for until I found it. And then I realized I'd had a hunch that was correct. She was lying just off the trail. Stacy. Stacy.
Paladin.
Here. Here's water for you. Water? Yeah. Now take it easy. Not too much now.
Good. This was his way of getting even for what I told you.
Yes, I realize that.
I guess it doesn't matter. Because I asked for it.
Of course it matters. Stacy, you think you can stand up?
Yes, I think so.
Here, let me help you. A little wobbly, huh?
A little wobbly. Where are we going?
I'm going to help you on my horse. Then we're going to find Mr. Morgan and Mr. Shawcross.
You'll never be able to catch up with
No,
them.
not on the trail. But we can cut across the desert and head them off. You feel able to travel?
Let's go.
It was a hard ride. But when the buckboard came into the turn where the trail leveled off to border a dry lake, we were waiting. Stacy, stay back.
Hold it! Paladin, what is this?
If I fire again, Morgan, it won't be in the air.
Now, don't be hasty, Mr. Paladin.
Yes, Shawcross, I understand. This gun won a bet for you. Gives you some respect for it, huh? All right, get down.
Paladin, whatever it is...
Get down. Throw your guns on the ground.
Now, Paladin, wait now. You're a smart man. And we have money, Paladin. We have lots of money.
So I understand.
I'm sure you're a reasonable man.
Certainly, but I'm also curious. I'm curious as to just how far your money will go in protecting you.
Let us go on to Silver City. You just name a price.
Silver City?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you a shortcut.
Oh?
Silver City is due east, across this dry lake. 30 miles exactly, about a 3-day walk. Well, you better get started.
What? Are you insane?
I told you, I'm curious. You left Stacy to take her chances with the desert with no water.
Well, but Paladin...
You're going to have better odds. I'll give you a canteen.
This is murder.
Oh, no. It's a wager. I made a bet with myself that 2 men carrying a canteen of water could walk 30 miles across this desert.
You can't mean that.
Oh, but I do.
All right. You're going to force us to do this, Paladin?
I am.
Very well. In spite of what your intentions might be, we will consider it a challenge. Shawcross?
All right.
The canteen, Paladin.
Here.
Thank you. Let's just understand this much, Shawcross. We make it to nightfall before taking any water.
Yes. The important thing is not to lose our heads.
By all means.
One thing, Paladin. You'll pay for this.
Suppose you get started.
Paladin.
Yes?
It is murder.
No.
That sun will kill them.
No, Stacy. They'll destroy themselves. We watched the figures of the men grow small in the distance. Then I tied my horse on behind the buckboard and we started out across the dry lake, driving slowly behind them, keeping them always in sight. Hours passed, and the sun beat down without mercy. And more hours passed.
Their plan didn't seem to work.
What's that?
Saving the water, have you noticed? You can see them passing the canteen back and forth.
Yes. Oh, Stacy. I don't belong here.
Where?
In the judgment seat. Nah, I'm going after them.
I thought you would.
Come on.
Paladin! Paladin, look!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
hurry, you've got
Oh,
to stop him!
Morgan! Morgan! He's dead.
Yes. Yes, I killed him. Took 2 swallows of water. He was only supposed to take 1. I killed him with this rock.
I guess you're not beyond the law this time, Morgan.
2 swallows. The agreement was 1.
Come on.
And now, the Bickersons.
John Bickerson, I can't stand it.
What's the matter, Blanche? What's the matter?
It's that horrible snoring.
Must be that fat guy next door. I'll fix him. Oh!
Why did you close the window, John?
You said the neighbors were snoring.
Oh, silly, they're on vacation. And I've been worried they might have car trouble on their trip.
She's worried. Before they left, Harry took the car into his GM dealers for Guardian maintenance. Right now, they're offering performance service specials just so summer driving will be trouble-free and worry-free.
You think Guardian maintenance is all right, don't you?
All right. Why, it's the best kind of service for the best kind of cars, even at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, good night, Blanche.
We recommend a daytime call on your GM dealer for educated service by trained mechanics using special tools and factory-approved parts. If you own a Chevy, Pontiac, Olds, Buick, or Cadillac, get Guardian Maintenance.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonnell and stars John Dehner as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hayboy. Tonight's story was written by Dennis and Terry Sanders and adapted for radio by Ann Dowd. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Lynn Allen, Barney Phillips, and Vic Perrin. Hugh Douglas speaking. Join us again next week when CBS Radio presents Have Gun, Will Travel.
There you have it, Have Gun Will Travel, starring John Dehner, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox on this Sunday. Tomorrow we will have more crime and some fantasy with Crime and Peter Chambers, starring Dane Clark. The final days of General Ketchum and how he died from crime classics. The FBI in Peace and War and the Star Performance. And the CBS Radio Workshop adaptation of the legend from the Blackfoot Indian tribe about the Morning Star who took an Indian girl from Earth to be his wife, Starboy. That's tomorrow on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. We'll have another episode of Escape coming up on Tuesday. Parley Bear stars as the second-class passenger. Philip Marlowe, starring in the Glass Monkey episode of the program. Also did Justice Triumph and Dragnet. On Wednesday, Raymond Burr as Captain Lee Quince in Fort Laramie, Gunsmoke, Tales of the Texas Rangers, and Suspense. Agnes Moorehead stars in The Yellow Wallpaper. On Thursday, I Was a Communist for the FBI, starring Dana Andrews, Draw the Red Curtain, Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie, Jeff Regan Investigators, starring Frank Graham and Frank Nelson, and The Man Called X, starring Herbert Marshall. On Friday, yes, another episode of Gunsmoke, and that will be the Stage Search, a stage smash from 1960. Have Gun Will Travel, That will be coming up also from 1960. And yours truly, Johnny Dollar from 1960, the Reimer Collection Matter. And Frontier Town from 1953. That's all coming up on Friday. As Saturday, the Chase and Sanborn Hour, A Date with Judy, and Romance. And then on Sunday, we'll have Herbert Marshall with The Dangerous Assignment, episode of Confession, and yes, another episode of Gunsmoke, and Have Gun Will Travel. We'll get you these westerns while we have the opportunity to bring them to you, don't you know? That's the week ahead here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, anytime at classicradio.stream. Up next, we will hear John Dehner once again starring in an episode of Escape.
Let's look ahead to 1966, and there you are in your beautiful new home. You've got automatic gadgets everywhere. There's a sparkling new dream car in your garage. The youngsters are in a fine college. All's right with the world. Is this just an idle dream? No, this is a real future that you can start building right now. A secure, carefree, prosperous future built with United States savings bonds. In 10 years, you'll get back $4 for every $3 you've invested. Join the payroll savings plan where you work, or buy bonds where you bank. Start in 1956 to make 1966 the beginning of the golden years.
Now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, we wrap up our 3 shows back-to-back featuring John Dehner. In the episode of Gunsmoke that we started with this podcast, he was Wild Bill Hickok. In our second program, he was Paladin in Have Gun Will Travel. And in this episode, he stars in an episode of Escape from 73 years ago, July 26, 1953.
Tired of the everyday grind? Ever dream of a life of romantic adventure? Want to get away from it all? We offer you Escape.
Escape, designed to free you from the 4 walls of today for a half hour of high adventure.
You're in a wild and dangerous country, riding to stake your claim, while the man who follows you, without conscience or fear, is waiting for the moment when he will stop you with a bullet in the heart.
Listen now, as transcribed, Escape brings you William J. Radcliffe's exciting story, The Notebook.
Trouble started about a week ago, after we broke camp and headed for the little town of Deadwood.
You see way over there, Robbie?
Where?
Over there, way over there. Them's old volcanoes. Injuns around here say their folks are spirits that live there. Well, about 20 miles or so that way is the trading post.
Hey, maybe we can file our claim there.
No, have to make Deadwood for that. Hey, hold up, Robbie.
What's wrong? Oh. What'll we do?
I don't know. Stand steady, I guess. When I say it, head for them rocks and move fast.
And we better wait.
I'll scatter.
You all right, Mac?
Yeah. Tore my doggone pants.
The same guy, ain't it?
Yeah, same guy. Whiskers and all.
I sure like to give him a shave.
From ear to ear. Let's see about getting our rifles. Jenny! Oh, girl! Here! Come here, girl! Whoa, Jenny! Come back here, you fool! Come back here!
Mac, get down! Get down, he'll see you!
Ornery critter, ain't you? You're almost as bad as some people I've knowed.
We get across to that ravine, we can back trail out of here.
Yeah. All right, get going.
No, wait a minute, I got an idea. Throw your hat the other way and draw his fire.
Good idea. Come on, let's go.
Watch him rocks now.
I'm watching. Keep moving.
Yeah. This way over here.
I'm coming. Let's head into them woods.
I see the burrow.
Yeah. Whoa up there, you tarnation fool. Whoa.
Easy, Jenny, now. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. I got the rifle, Mac.
Good. Now, let's get that bushwhacking polecat.
Wait. Now, look.
Yeah. He's lighting out.
Yeah. He's tried it twice now. Reckon he'll try again?
Yeah, he wants that gold pretty bad.
Well, so do I.
Would you kill for it, Robbie?
It's an awful lot of gold, Mac.
Would you kill for it?
I don't know. Maybe. I can't say. We made a dry camp that night and cooked early so we could douse the fire before dark. We took turns watching and sleeping, but nothing happened. Next afternoon late, we got to Deadwood, a dirty town of mud shacks and old cabins. Half-naked Indian kids kicked the dry dust round us begging for smokes. The half-breeds and whites just stared at us. Some town, huh?
Yeah. It's a wild one, all right.
Beats me how they make a living.
Oh, sheep mostly.
Yeah?
I trade with Indians. Robbie, you see that there tree?
Yeah?
You know, I see the feller get hanged there once.
Oh?
Yep. Hauled him up like a sack of wheat. Choked him dead. It's terrible. I'll never forget it.
What'd he do? Kill somebody?
No, a bunch of guys just got drunk and wanted a hanging. He just happened to be there. Well, let's go across to that saloon, Robbie. I got me a thirst.
Well, I guess we can afford one.
Only one?
Bottle, I mean.
Oh, yes, sirree, Robbie. That'll do it.
What'll it be, gents?
A bottle of whiskey.
I'll stick to beer.
Okay.
Oh, Robbie, I still think you ought to... Uh-oh, Robbie.
What?
That third guy.
Huh?
Into the bar.
Oh, it's him.
Sure is.
Fella.
Huh?
I've been looking for you.
What?
Hey, back it up! Back it up! You want trouble, huh? Well, you got trouble.
Hey! Hey, he's my friend.
Oh, two of you, huh? Okay, come on. All right, now get up. Pick him up. And both of you get out of here.
Put the gun away. We'll see who gets out of here.
Do like I tell you. All yourself and that other bum out of here.
You all right, Robbie?
Yeah, but who's he?
I don't know, but he sure crocked you one.
You the law?
I own the joint. Any fighting to be done, and I'll do it.
Yeah, that guy with a whisker, he bushwhacked us.
Yeah, twice.
You're lying. He works for me.
Oh, come on, Robbie.
Hey, just a minute.
Yeah?
If Jonesy did pot shot you,
And I ain't saying he did or didn't. How come?
How come?
Yeah, why?
Oh, figuring to jump our claim, I reckon.
Claim?
Mac, come on.
All right, a couple of you guys hold Jonesy into the back room.
There's another bar on down the way.
There always is.
Hey, Robbie, you heard any?
That jaw's sore.
So's Whiskers, I reckon. You socked him pretty good.
What's so funny?
You know, Robbie, I didn't pay for them drinks.
What are you laughing at? We didn't get to drink 'em.
Hey, Robbie, you still mad at me?
Nope.
I shouldn't have talked about our gold claim back in Deadwood.
Mac, for 2 days now, you've been doing nothing but talk about it. Now, forget it.
It'd been all right if we'd found an office there to stake our claim.
How far we come?
Oh, about 30 miles, I reckon. We'll get back to the Gallo by nightfall, make Silvertown tomorrow, maybe. Hold up a minute, Robbie.
Well, you're tired?
No. Listen.
Well?
No. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just listening. Did you hear that owl?
Yeah.
Remember hearing it a ways back?
Well, yeah, I guess. What's wrong with the owl hooting?
Well, generally, wild animals only squawk when something bothers them. I don't know. It's kind of peculiar. Let's keep moving.
All right. Come on, Jenny. Easy,
there, you see what I mean?
Yeah. They're sure big for crows.
Sure are. Ever eat a crow stew?
Crow stew?
Sure, it's pretty good. Especially when you're gosh darn hungry. Hey, Robbie, see them tracks?
Yeah. Been noticing them. Yeah, they look like dog tracks.
Sorta. It's a wolf pack. Track's about a day old. Oh, lots of them around here. Oh, they're mean devils. Uh-oh. Let's get back into them rocks.
What for?
Come on. Now steady down, Robbie.
Sure.
Whoa, Jenny, whoa. Easy. Hold that critter, Robbie. Hold it.
Are we in trouble again?
Them crows we flushed back there went back to eating again.
Oh, so?
So? Sit tight and listen.
Mac, they flew away.
They sure did. Robbie, we're being followed.
I hope it's Whiskers.
Get the rifles.
Yeah, I will. Here.
Yeah. Look, you see him?
No.
There.
Where?
That clump of pines.
Oh. It's Whiskers, all right. Hey, wait. There's two of them.
Yep. Him and the big guy that runs the saloon. You know, the guy that clobbered you.
Yeah, it's him all right. Remember, Mac, you asked me if I could kill for gold?
Huh?
Maybe I can give you an answer now.
We will return to Escape in just a moment. But first, wood for your home, water in the faucet, the newspaper on the front porch every day. Behind all of these taken-for-granted items of everyday life are America's forests. Whenever a forest burns, those things are being destroyed, and we ourselves are destroying them, because 9/10 of all forest fires are man-made. Let's stop this needless destruction, and be careful of fire in forest areas. And now, back to Escape.
We'd come 30 miles from Deadwood, and I kept thinking if we'd been able to stake our claim there, we wouldn't be waiting behind rocks, waiting for the two guys who made shadows in the clump of pines as they came riding through on their horses.
You're a pretty good shot, ain't you, Robbie?
I can handle it.
I'll just be nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll cover them first and see what they're up to.
Your gold, Mac. That's what they want.
I reckon. It's funny about gold, Robbie. A body near kills himself a grubbing and a sweating for it. And then starts killing others just to keep it.
Yeah. But it's a pile of gold, Mac.
I'll cover Whiskers. You take the big guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna work that boy over real good.
Yeah, but just wait till they get around that boulder.
Looks like they're heading up the gallows.
Stand right still, you guys.
What's the idea?
What are you following us for?
Open country, innit?
Now get off them horses, the both of you. Robbie, go get their guns.
Right.
Look out, Robbie! Oh, Mac! Watch yourself, Robbie.
Mac! Mac, easy now. Easy, Mac. Hey, where'd he get you?
Chest hurts.
Oh, Mac.
Gotta think what we do.
No, take it easy, Mac. Take it easy here. Let's see what it looks like.
It's pretty bad.
I'll see now. Oh, man, I gotta stop the blood.
Oh, Jimmy, come back! Jimmy, come back here! You all right, Robbie?
Yeah.
Our burro get away?
Yeah.
Here, give me my rifle, Robbie.
Now, Mac, just lay still. Easy. Mac, I'm going over behind those rocks and talk back to that guy. Now, don't you move.
Don't take a chance.
Mac! What are you doing? Mac! Get down! Mac, you crazy fool! Get down! Mac!
Did I get him, Robbie?
Yeah, you got Whiskers. But easy now. Easy, Mac. You're bleeding hard.
It hurts bad, too.
Well, wait a minute. Here's some water for you.
No.
Easy, Mac. Come on now. Drink it. That's it.
Fella ought to have real drink. Time like this.
Hey, the big guy's tailing out, Mac.
Oh, Robbie.
Yeah, I'm here, Mac.
You know where we are.
Sure. I know.
You get home, all right?
Yeah. We'll get home.
It's wild here. Stay with the river. Only water around.
Oh, now, Mac. You're gonna be all right, Mac. You hear? Mac. Mac. I buried Mac on the bluff there and piled heavy stones on his grave. I stood there for a long time after I'd said the prayer. After a while, I left him and hunted for the burro. Late afternoon, when I found her back up the trail, I found what was left of her after the wolf pack pulled her down. I went back to the river and made camp for the night. And that's where he found me.
Stand right still, mister.
Huh? What?
Just no move.
You?
Yeah, it's me. Get over there. Where's your rifle?
Yeah, on the blanket.
I'm hungry. Where's your grub?
Oh, it's in the canvas there.
Never mind. I'll help myself.
You better go easy. It's all there is.
Shut up!
Oh, well, that food's got to last till we get back.
You ain't getting back. Where's the gold?
There's no gold.
Don't give me that. I said, where is it? I ain't fooling. Now get up! Now where is it?
Ain't gold. Ain't no gold.
Time I get through with you, you'll be digging it for me. I said, where is it?
Yeah.
I got lots of time, fella. You just lay there and think about it. Where you got the coffee? Well?
I told you. There's no gold.
That ain't what I asked you. Where's the coffee?
Oh, coffee? Yeah, in the sack.
Now, you just make it easy on yourself, fella. You told me where your strike is. That's all there is to it. Might even cut you in. Well? Answer me.
I can't.
Look, tell me where it is, and I'll let you in for half of it, huh?
I
Tell me! Are you gonna tell me? What? What's bothering them? Oh! Hey, that's wolves! Hey, that's wolves! That's wolves!
The screams of the horse made my blood run cold. The big guy went nuts, I guess. All of a sudden, he started yelling crazy things and running. I heard him pound along the riverbed and splash into the water, and then he was gone. I piled sagebrush and wood on the fire and stood in its light and tried not to hear the agonized sounds of the horses. The wolves got 'em. And they left sometime in the night, but the morning was long coming. Then I saw what was left of the horse and took sick to my stomach. I got what gear there was and rolled it in a pack. I had 3 shells left for the rifle. I followed the river down through the gorge. I guess I'd gone, about a mile. And there he was.
Drop your rifle! Drop it! Now come here. Up here, you fool! Hurry up!
Well?
That's close enough.
You heard, huh?
Throw me your canteen. Water! I want water, you fool. This is empty.
I know it.
I told you I want water.
I've been following this stream. There's no use carrying water. You want some? I'll get it for you.
No, don't move.
Are you hurt?
It's my leg. It's broke.
You want me to look at it?
See this rifle?
I see it.
You try something, you're dead.
Let's see the leg.
No. Get away from me. You hear me?
Now listen to me. You want me to help you, then put down that rifle.
How stupid you think I am?
Plenty stupid.
Shut up. Now do like I tell you. Cut them 2 saplings off there. Make an engine litter out of that blanket.
Oh, fella, I can't drag you that far.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh? Then what? Miles nowhere. Alone, can't walk. That wolf pack's still around. I reckon there's been enough killing. What's your name?
Morris. Jack Morris.
Let me see your leg.
Yeah. Hey, I'll look at it.
Yeah, it's a bad one. It's real bad.
Hold me up.
He passed out then, and I tried to set his leg. It was all swelled up and bloody. I did the best I could and then hauled him up the hill to his cave. That was 4 days ago. I kept the fire going, made him easy as I could, and I put these words down in my notebook. Last night, the wolf pack found us. I built up the fire at the front of the cave, and they stayed back, howling. They're still there this morning, 7 of them. But I can't kill any more. Got no shells left. Morris died a few minutes ago. There's no more wood. The fire's low. It'll be gone soon.
Transcribed under the direction of Anthony Ellis, Escape has brought you The Notebook by William J. Radcliffe, starring John Dehner as Robbie, Joseph Kearns as Mac, and William Conrad as Jack Morris. The special music for Escape is composed and directed by Leith Stevens. Next week.
You are alone in a giant forest, seeking a way of escape, while around you, gaining with your every step, the relentless enemy, which is fire, is closing in from every side, until there will be only one way out, and that way is death.
So listen next week when Escape brings you Anthony Ellis's exciting story, The Red Forest. Tomorrow night, and most of these same CBS radio stations, listen for another dramatic hit from Screenland on the Lux Summer Theater. Every Monday night, CBS Radio invites you to enjoy your favorite Hollywood stars in arresting comedies, dramas, and mysteries. Full-hour productions throughout the warm weather months on the Lux Summer Theater. This is Roy Rowan speaking.
"73 years ago, July 26, 1953, Escape on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. John Dehner is not in this next episode, which is featuring Brian Donlevy in another episode of Dangerous Assignment.
Our religious institutions are strongholds of the American way of life. Our country was founded by men who had faith in God and who were willing to endure hardship and sacrifice for the sake of that faith. Today, the religious institutions in your community need your interest and support, so take an active part in religious affairs. Your pastor, rabbi, or priest will give you invaluable family counsel and aid if you are a newcomer to the community. To face the problems of the future, America must be morally strong. And that moral strength comes through worship and faith. Go to church this week and take someone with you.
Now we go back 76 years, July 26, 1950. Brian Donlevy as Steve Mitchell in this episode of Dangerous Assignment and the story of the 5 Gardenias.
Wheaties presents Dangerous Assignment. On stage tonight from Hollywood, Dangerous Assignment, another in the Wheaties' big parade of exciting half-hour presentations. Dangerous Assignment, starring Brian Donlevy as Steve Mitchell.
Yeah, danger is my assignment. I get sent to a lot of places I can't even pronounce. They all spell the same thing, though, trouble. But when I walk into the commissioner's office, I don't realize that this assignment is going to plump me right into the middle of a nice, juicy war. Morning, Commissioner.
Oh, Steve. Have a seat. I'll be with you in a second.
Okay.
Ruth.
Yes, Commissioner.
Steve's here now.
Fine. I'm working on his plane reservation right now. I'll probably have it by the time you're through with it.
Good.
Well, needless to say, I'm about to set forth into the wild blue yonder again.
That's right. Steve, there's a guerrilla leader over in the Orient. Nobody knows who he is, but he's been raiding the supplies and military equipment we've sent over there. In short, we think he's building up the strength of his organization so that he can launch an attack similar to the other one that was launched recently. And we got to stop him now.
You've got to find him before you stop him, you know.
You've got to find him, you mean?
Oh, just like that, huh?
When you get to the coast, there'll be a small plane waiting for you. You're to fly yourself to the town of Yapne, inland. When you get there, go to the Grand East Hotel. You'll be contacted by Dr. Mao.
Yapne, Grand East Hotel. Dr. Mao, who's he?
An influential leader of the opposition to this guerrilla chief. Now, Steve, get over there. Find out who this guerrilla chief is and stop him before it's too late. Well, that's it. You've got your assignment. Good luck.
Dangerous Assignment will continue in a moment. Now, here is the Wheaties man, Frank Martin.
Wake up tomorrow morning and listen, family. Reach for the Wheaties. Tuck yourself around a bowl of Wheaties at 7 a.m. and see if you don't feel the pleasant difference all morning long. Crisp? My goodness, crisp as a sunny morning. Good? You bet they're good. There's sound, rich, whole wheat goodness to them. And what they do for you. Listen, there's a whole kernel of wheat in every Wheaties flake. That's how Wheaties can give you so much. Whole wheat vitamins and minerals to help you sail through the morning like a breeze. Drive a cultivator, clean the house, or pound a typewriter. Wherever you are, whatever you do, have a bowl of milk and fruit and Wheaties in the morning. And see how good you can feel all morning long. Try it. See how Wheaties at 7 can help at 11. Do that now, will you?
Sure, I've got my assignment. A breeze. Just a simple matter of flying to the Orient, finding a guerrilla leader that no one's ever seen, and stopping a war before it starts. Well, it's Friday when I get to the coast. A small plane is waiting for me, and I fly it to Yapne in the interior. On the way to the hotel, I spot two characters following me. I check in, go up to my room, and already I've got company.
Forgive us our intrusion, Mr. Mitchell.
Well, I didn't know I was holding open house. Who are you?
Oh, permit me. I am Dr. Mao, and this is Colonel Diane.
Oh, you're the man that was to contact me.
Yes.
Well, what's the setup, gentlemen?
Precarious one, Mr. Mitchell. The guerrilla leader we are after is clever and diabolical.
He seems to have very accurate sources of information. His raids are well timed and well organized. Then he and his men vanish without a trace.
Mr. Mitchell, you must be tired from your trip. I suggest you rest this afternoon and come to my house for dinner this evening. We can discuss the matter further.
And in the meantime, Mr. Mitchell, a word of advice, if you will permit.
Sure. What's on your mind, Colonel Diane?
This guerrilla chief has informants everywhere. Even now, your presence and the purpose of your visit may be known to him. I advise you to be ever alert as to your own safety. I am sure you realize you would be no good to us dead.
And with that bit of cheerful philosophy, Colonel Diane and Dr. Mao take off. I stay in my room all afternoon, and then a little before 7, I leave the hotel and start walking toward Dr. Mao's house. Suddenly, I spot one of the characters who was tailing me before. He's closing in on me, and he's got a knife. A rickety taxicab comes cruising along about then, and I jump on the running board, pull open the door, and dive inside, right into the lap of the other boy who was tailing me.
So happy to see you.
Oh, great. So long, Buster.
So sorry, but you're not leaving.
Well,
so, you may proceed, driver.
when I come out of it, I'm lying on a couch in some sort of a mansion. There's a scent of jasmine in the air and a thin thread of music. The guy who conked me is standing at the door, and sitting across from me is a woman who's a dead ringer for the Dragon Lady.
Sin.
Yes, honored madam.
You may leave the room, but stay by the door.
Yes, honored madam.
Who are you?
I am called Madame Tia. The situation is that you and I, as you might put it, are on the opposite sides of the fence.
Oh?
Do I make myself clear?
I think so.
It is known that you have been expected. And now that you are here, let me make it very clear to you that you will not be able to carry out your assignment.
I see.
You have two choices.
Oh, that's nice to know. What are they?
You may leave at once and return to your country.
I take it that's choice number one. And if I don't?
Choice number 2. You will be killed.
You seem to have it all figured out, Madam Tia.
It is quite simple. Excuse me?
She picks up the phone and listens for a second and then does a big take. She looks like she's pretty absorbed in the conversation, and I know this is my only chance. She doesn't see me edging towards the window, but just as I get there, the door opens and her steward Sin comes in.
Stop! Stop! Stop it!
Sin! Stop shooting! Stop it, fool!
As I hightail it away from there, I'm wondering why Madam Tia told Sin to stop shooting. It doesn't make sense. I head for Dr. Mao's house. He and Colonel Diane are waiting.
Good evening, Mr. Mitchell.
Dr. Mao, I didn't realize you were throwing this big a party.
Oh, just a few friends. Dr. Mitchell, you are slightly cut and bruised.
Yeah. A lady told me to get out of the country or drop dead, and she was willing to arrange the latter.
Who was this woman?
Oh, a very beautiful little doll named Madame...
What is the matter, Mr. Mitchell?
Oh, nothing, except that the lady in question happens to be approaching us right now.
What?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Madame Tia, as always, I am delighted to welcome you to my house. But there seems to be some misunderstanding. Mr. Mitchell suggests that you...
Indeed, there was a misunderstanding, Mr. Mitchell, and I must apologize. You see, my men picked you up thinking you were the hired aviator we had information about.
Wait a minute. What hired pilot are you talking about?
I can explain, Mr. Mitchell. We have had information that this guerrilla chief has directed most of his operations from the air. Last week, he is rumored to have lost his private plane and pilot. Our further information is that he had arranged for another plane and an American pilot.
Oh, so Madame Tia here figured I was the boy, huh?
Yes. Please, my apology for this stupid mistake.
Your first desire to aid the cause is worthy of commendation, my dear. But as always, your impulsiveness has misguided you.
Yes. Such matters are really in my province.
I am humbly aware of that, Colonel. I will not interfere again.
I am sure you will not. Come, we will have a drink.
Would you like to meet my other guest, Mr. Mitchell?
Well, right now, I'd like to have a little talk with you, Dr. Mao.
But of course. Come, we will walk out onto the terrace.
Huh?
What was it you wished to talk about?
Madame Tia. Who is she? Where does she fit into this deal?
She is fanatically devoted to our cause.
I wonder.
What do you mean?
Well, she could have known who I was all along. That story that she gave us just now might be a pretty neat cover-up.
I have not the slightest doubt of her sincerity.
Okay, well, let it go for the present. Wait.
What is it?
The bushes over there. They just moved a little.
What? Mitchell, a man with a gun.
Now, get down. Oh, Dr. Mao.
It is all right, Mitchell. It is just a flesh wound.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks. I did not get a very good look at him.
I did. I'll recognize him if I ever see him again.
What happened? I heard... Dr. Mao.
Oh, it is nothing, Colonel. Slight wound in the shoulder.
Come, we will get you inside.
No. I do not wish to disturb my guests.
Now, look.
Oh, no, please. There is one of my servants. He can take me upstairs by the back way and take care of me. I insist, gentlemen. Wang, help me to my room.
Are you sure you're okay?
Of course. I will join you later. Come, Wang, come.
Brother, he's a pretty calm character.
Indeed he is. Mitchell, there has been a new development. I was looking for you when I heard the shout out here.
What is it?
This American pilot we believe to be in the employ of the guerrilla leader has arrived.
Oh? Where is he?
My men have picked him up and are holding him in custody. His name is Williams.
Good. Come on, Colonel. Let's you and me have a little chat with Mr. Williams.
Now, look, you two. All right, so my name is Williams, so I am a pilot. I'm just hanging around this town looking for a job. I don't know any guerrilla leader, and I'm not working for one. And you'll never be able to prove any different.
Now, listen to me, Mr. Williams.
Wait a minute, Colonel. Okay, Williams, you can go.
What's that?
Mitchell.
Sure, go ahead, Williams. Shove off.
Well, it's a little more like it. See you around, fellas.
Of course, if you're not in our custody, then what happens to you isn't our responsibility, is it?
What? What do you mean by that?
Well, figure it out, Buster. The natives here in Yapne are pretty bitter about this guerrilla chief.
All right, so what?
So they think you came here to work for him. I wouldn't be at all surprised if they felt like taking justice into their own hands.
Look, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead. Walk out of here. You might get a block away. You might even get 2 blocks away.
Oh, I get it. All right. I'm not going to make any clay pigeon out of myself for anybody. What's the deal?
Safe conduct out of here for you if you tell us who this guerrilla chief is.
I don't know.
Now, look.
I'm telling you the truth. I've never seen him. He's never seen me. I got word he needed a boy. I let it be known I was interested.
How did you intend to contact him?
I was told to go to a little flower stand down the street and buy 5 gardenias. They take it from there.
I see. Okay, Colonel, I'm through with him.
Guards, take him away.
All right, now look. Don't forget that safe conduct you promised me.
We won't. Look, we know how Williams was supposed to contact this guy, and we also know that this guy has never seen Williams.
So?
Colonel, I've got me an idea. A little wild, maybe, but it could work, and it's our only chance. We're going to send another pilot in Williams' place.
Another pilot? Who?
You're looking at him, Colonel.
Steve Mitchell will continue his dangerous assignment in just a minute.
And now, my friends, I'd like you to hear from a famous young man known for his pitching arm, and known, too, for the fact that Wheaties make his favorite training dish. And believe me, training is mighty important for this young man. Ask him a question, will you, Ed Prentice?
Now, young man, will you tell us what you do for a living?
I pitch. You what? Pitch. You know, baseball. When you have a baseball team, you have to have a pitcher. I'm a pitcher. I pitch.
Oh, yes, I see. And are you on a team?
Yes, sir. I'm on the Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians, What is your name, young man?
I'm Bob Feller, and you know it as well as I do, Ed.
Sure I do, Bob. It's good to see you. This makes your 14th season playing with the Indians, doesn't it?
Yep, Ed. 14 years.
Well, tell me, Bob, how long you been eating Wheaties?
Oh, about 20 years, give or take a couple.
You mean you started eating Wheaties before you started playing ball?
Why, of course. What's so strange about that? Most people start eating Wheaties before they get to playing ball. In fact, most people never start playing baseball. You don't have to be a ball player to enjoy the lift you get from Wheaties with milk and fruit.
You're right as rain, Bob. No champ ever said a truer word about Wheaties, breakfast of champions.
Whether you pitch baseballs for a living, or drive a bus, or keep house, or lay bricks, you can use Wheaties, too. Breakfast of champions. Have some.
Now, back to Dangerous Assignment and Steve Mitchell.
Hey, told me you wanted to see me here in your office, Colonel.
Yes, Mr. Mitchell, please have a seat. We are going to plan a campaign.
Oh?
And for the first time, I think we will have the jump on our friend, the guerrilla leader. We are sending a shipment of military supplies into the interior the day after tomorrow, and I have reason to believe the guerrillas have learned of it and now plan to raid this shipment.
I see. And we're going to give them a little surprise party, huh?
With your help. Now, observe this map, please. Here is our city of Yapne. The Rouge River, as you can see, winds inland from here.
Oh, and this is a railroad running parallel to the river, huh?
Correct.
And these military supplies are going to be on that train?
That was the original plan, and that is what we believe the guerrillas think. Actually, we have secretly arranged to ship the supplies by barges up the river. On the train will be my troops, fully prepared for action.
Good. Looks like these guerrillas are going to stick their head into a meat grinder.
We sincerely hope so.
Any idea where their attack will take place, Colonel?
I know where the most logical point is. Impress this area of the map thoroughly on your mind, Mr. Mitchell. At this point, the railroad crosses the river. We will call it Bridge A. The river forms a horseshoe and widens out into a lake. There are high cliffs on one side. Then the railroad recrosses the river up here, Bridge B. I believe the attack will take place either at Bridge A or Bridge B.
And your troops will be ready for trouble at either point?
Yes. And now we come to the part you will play in this operation, Mr. Mitchell, the most important part.
What's that?
At the time of the raid, you will probably be up in a plane with him somewhere over this horseshoe area.
I hope so. And he won't be able to issue many orders with my hand over his mouth.
That is exactly the point. If you wish to communicate with me, do so on 3570 kilocycles. And one thing more. This leader must not escape from you.
Colonel, I am so sorry. I did not know you were occupied.
It's quite all right, my dear.
Madam Tia?
What's on your mind, my dear?
It was just that I have thought of a plan by which
How many
we might...
times have I told you you must leave the planning to Dr. Mao and myself? As a matter of fact, Mitchell and I are even now putting a plan into operation by which we feel confident the guerrilla leader will be captured.
Oh, I am so happy to hear that. What is this plan?
Well, in short, we plan to put...
Colonel, there's not much use in talking about a plan until it works, is there?
Perhaps you are right.
Anyway, I'm sure that Madam Tia is more interested in the results rather than the manner in which they're obtained.
Yes, of course.
Well, I better be on my way.
Be very careful, Mitchell.
Don't worry.
My every wish for your success, Mr. Mitchell. And please be assured of my undying gratitude.
That might be an interesting topic of conversation when we get together again, Madam Tia.
Yes. I hope it will not be long before we do.
Well, you never can tell. See you later, I hope. I'd like to buy some flowers.
As you see, I have nice flowers, all kinds.
I want 5 gardenias.
5 gardenias? You would not like half a dozen?
I said 5.
I see. You are Williams, the American pilot.
Yeah.
Vanda!
Yes?
It is Williams.
You are late, Williams. We have been expecting you for some time.
I got here as soon as I could. Who are you?
Banda, second in command to our leader. Come.
Where are we going?
By small boat up the Rouge River.
Where to?
You are too inquisitive. Everything will be unfolded to you at the proper time. Come.
Banda and I head up the river. 3 hours later, we turn into a cove. There's a small freighter hidden there, and a seaplane is hoisted out of the hold. We climb in it and take off. Half an hour later, Banda points down. We're right over the same horseshoe in the river that Colonel Diane had pointed out to me on the map. I bring the plane down and land it on the lake.
A nice landing.
Thanks.
Keep taxiing straight ahead.
Straight ahead, we're heading right for that cliff.
Do as you are told.
Now, look. Hey, the side of the cliff is moving.
Yes. As you see, the cliff is not as solid as it looks.
Well, what do you know? A king-size swinging door.
Yes, it is an entrance to a large cave. You can taxi the plane right in.
So, this is headquarters, huh?
This is headquarters.
I taxi into the cave, and the camouflage gate swings shut behind us. We climb out. Banda leads the way up a ladder to an upper room in the cave. He leaves me there and disappears. It's an observation post looking out over the lake, and it's full of radio equipment. Then I start getting a few nasty surprises. Number 1, the radio operator is the same guy who tried to kill Dr. Mao. He keeps giving me the haven't I seen you somewhere before look, and I start sweating. Number 2, sitting on a chair over in one corner is Sin, Madame Tia's stooge, the guy who slugged me and dragged me to her house right after I got to Yapne. Right now, I've got an uneasy feeling that I was right about Madame Tia, but my surprises haven't ended yet. Number 3 walks into the observation post with Banda.
Hello, Mitchell.
Williams.
Yeah, Williams. Been having fun posing as me?
So you decided not to take our safe conduct out of the country.
I went as far as the waterfront. Then I figured out which side my door was butted on. So it would seem you were not as clever as you thought, Mitchell.
It sure would, Banda. My compliments to Madame Tia.
I will be glad to deliver them, Mitchell.
Dr. Mao.
Indeed. I gather your suspicions were directed against Madame Tia. Perhaps I should have allowed them to continue in that direction.
It's been you all along. Huh?
Exactly.
Pretty clever act you pulled, having your stooge over there plug you in the shoulder for my benefit.
A painful but effective device. I have used it before and may have to again.
And Madame Tia's boy over there is really working for you, huh?
Oh, no. If you had looked more closely, you would have seen that his hands are tied behind him. Sin has certain information which he will reveal to me in good time.
Barges in sight of first bridge. Barges in sight of first bridge.
There is the radio signal we have been waiting for. Come, Williams. We'll take off at once.
The barges?
Yes, indeed, Mr. Mitchell. I am completely aware of Colonel Diane's little scheme. I know the supplies I want are on the barges instead of on the train, and my plan has been set accordingly.
Great.
I must take my leave now, but as you can see, the radio operator is armed, so it would be foolish to attempt an escape before I return. And, anyway, I wish to grant you the pleasure of witnessing my complete victory before you die.
You will hear the conclusion of Dangerous Assignment in just a moment. First, here is the Wheaties man, Frank Martin.
You know, every morning in my house, everybody has to get up. How about you folks? You have to get up too? Well, do what we do. Get up to Wheaties. They can help make the whole morning look a lot brighter at the breakfast table. As pleasant a way to meet the world as any I know of. Plus, listen, there's a whole kernel of wheat in every Wheaties flake. That's why they give you wonderful, wonderful nourishment. Every Wheaties flake gives the family natural whole wheat vitamins and minerals and whole wheat energy. All things that can make a whale of a big difference the whole morning long. You try it and see what a difference it makes. Breakfast of Champions with milk and fruit. Tomorrow morning, next morning, see how Wheaties at 7 can help at 11. You do that now, huh?
Well, along about now, I'm willing to sell my Social Security number cheap. My brilliant idea has backfired, and I find out I've been played for a sucker all along. Dr. Mao and his gang know the supplies are on the barge, and it looks like Colonel Diane and his troops are going to be left holding the bag, and me, I'm the guy in the bag. Well, they tie my hands and dump me in the corner beside Sin. Then they leave.
Well, Mr. Mitchell, it would appear we are both very unfortunate.
Yeah. How come they're holding you here, Sin?
Madame Tia plans to import hired fighters to track down these guerrillas. Dr. Mao learned of her plan and knows that I can tell him where the first meeting of these fighters is to take place.
So he's keeping you on ice until you do, huh?
Yes, I heard him tell the guard over there at the radio that under no circumstances was anything to happen to me until he returned.
Brother, I'd like to get to that radio and warn Colonel Diane and his troops of what's going to happen.
That guard will shoot you if you try.
Yeah, and with my hands tied up. Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. Twist around so that we're sitting back to back. Come on.
Very well.
That's it. Yeah. I think I can untie your hands. Keep your eyes on that guard.
He's not paying any attention to us.
Leader to Patriots! Leader to Patriots!
That must be Dr. Mao and his plane. Patriots yet.
Remain in concealment. Attack after barges have passed the first bridge.
We haven't got much time. There.
My hands are free.
Yeah. Now untie mine. Hurry.
Yes, but what then?
You're going to run for that entrance.
But, Mitchell, if I fall, it is 100 feet down.
Don't worry. You won't have to dive, and the guard's not going to shoot you. You said he had orders to keep you alive. He'll grab you, and I'll grab him. Okay, that's the last knot. Thanks. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Stop, Sin! That's before the sun. Get back! Mitchell!
That's right, Buster. Oh. Good work, Sin. Now I've got to get through to Colonel Diane.
Do you know the right frequency?
Yeah, he said he'd be guarding 3570 kilocycles on the train. There we are. Steve Mitchell to Colonel Diane. Steve Mitchell to Colonel Diane. Over.
Diane to Mitchell. Are you in the plane? I can see you circling. Over.
Mitchell to Diane, I'm in a cave on the side of a cliff overlooking the lake. Get this. Dr. Mao's the leader. He and his boys know the supplies are in the barges, not on the train. Over.
Diane to Mitchell. Repeat name of guerrilla leader. Over.
You heard me right. It's Dr. Mao. Where are you and your troops now?
Our train is just crossing the first bridge.
Good. Maybe there's still time. Look, the guerrillas will probably attack the barges in small boats. Unload half your troops at the bridge you're on now. Take the other half up to the upper bridge. We may be able to bottle the guerrillas up in between. Over.
I will give the necessary orders at once. Over and out.
It's a race against time now. I tune back to the guerrillas' radio frequency, grab a pair of binoculars, and go to the entrance to the cave. The minutes drag by. Dr. Mao's plane is circling over the lake. Suddenly, in the distance, I can see the line of barges passing under the first bridge. If Diane's men aren't in position by now, we're cooked. The barges inch out into the lake.
Attack!
Dr. Mao's orders come over the radio. Small boats start out from the shore and head for the barges, and it looks like he's won. Then I can hear machine guns. They're shooting from the lower bridge. Colonel Diane's troops, and they're blasting the guerrilla boats right out of the water.
Retreat up the river!
The boats start streaking up the river. I'm just hoping Colonel Diane's ready to close the trap on them.
Mitchell, look. Dr. Mao's plane is landing in front of the cave.
Yeah, he's heading here for cover. We'll try to give him a good reception.
The guerrilla boats are almost to the upper bridge.
Yep. If they get past us, we'll lose them.
They are passing under it now. They will escape.
Not quite. Listen to that. Yeah, it worked. They're getting cut to pieces, Sin. Well, it looks like this is the end of the line for these guerrillas.
But listen, Dr. Mao's plane is inside the cave below us.
Yeah. They'll be climbing up here in a minute. Let's get back inside the cave. You take William, Sin. Leave Dr. Mao for me.
Very well.
Get back. They're coming up the ladder.
I will wait for your signal.
Watch it. They're both armed.
Who's not gone wrong, Williams? My plans were perfect.
Look, Napoleon, quit worrying about your campaign. Start worrying about us getting out of here.
But still, I do not understand what... Wait. Look, the guard lying unconscious.
What?
Where is Mitchell?
Right here, Doctor.
Mitchell!
William, quick!
Get Williamson.
I have him.
Good work.
Let go of me!
Drop the gun or I'll break your arm. Drop it. That's better.
Mitchell, he has the knife.
I see it. Still won't drop the knife, huh? Okay.
Help!
Mitchell. Right on top of his own plane.
One might observe that such an ending is most fitting for Dr. Mao.
Yeah. In the old days, they used to fall on their sword. Now they fall on their plane. That's what you call progress, Sin.
Dangerous Assignment, starring Brian Donlevy as Steve Mitchell, is written by Bob Reif, with music composed by Basil Adlam and conducted by Ralph Hollenbeck, and is produced and directed by Bill Carn. Join us again next Wednesday at this time when Brian Donlevy, starring as Steve Mitchell, will embark on another Dangerous Assignment.
And this is the Wheaties man, Frank Martin, inviting you to listen Thursday, that's tomorrow night, to Sarah Berner in Sarah's Private Caper on the Wheaties Big Parade. See you then.
Dangerous Assignment comes to you from Hollywood. Next, The Falcon, one of 4 exciting mysteries, tonight on NBC.
76 years ago, July 26, 1950, Dangerous Assignment on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Up next, we'll check in with David and Claudia.
Cola, things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed. And Coke refreshes you best. It's the refreshingest. Food goes better with fun, goes better with you, go better with Coke. The real live one puts extra fun in you and everything you do. So things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Right now, why not let an ice-cold Coke make things go better for you? Cold, crisp, never too sweet. Fun. Food. And people. All need the spirited taste of ice-cold Coke to be really refreshed.
Things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Perfect lead-in to Claudia. This episode of David and Claudia goes back 78 years, July 26, 1948, as the architect plays handyman.
Your Coca-Cola bottler presents Claudia, based on the famous play and novels by Rose Franken. Brought to you transcribed Monday through Friday by your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. Relax, and while you're listening, refresh yourself. Have a Coke. And now, Claudia.
Last call for dinner. Last call for dinner. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, too.
Remember, in my house, ready means hands washed, hair combed.
Hair is combed.
Hands is washed.
Table set. Lights on.
David, did you set the table?
That's your job. Get off my lap.
Since when?
Since you're back on your feet, little mother.
Did I hear something?
No. Where are the salts and peppers, Mama?
Oh-ho, table isn't set.
Oh-ho, it'll be set in a moment. Honestly, I can't depend on David for anything. Hardly.
Am I being maligned?
Oh, that's such a pretty word. Yes, you are being whatever it is. Here, David, if you can stand the weight, take out the salts and peppers.
Take them out to the ball game?
Yes.
Take them out of the dining room table. No funny business.
No funny business, she says.
Oh, how boring.
Chirp, chirp. Claudia, would you like a little salt?
I would love a little salt.
Oh, I didn't know I married a magpie.
David, you're so silly tonight.
Get out of my way, you two.
I thought you said dinner was ready, Mrs. Brown.
I know better than to have dinner ready when I say it's ready.
And what does that mean?
It won't be ready for another 15 minutes.
Oh!
That's the only sure way I have of having you and the table ready at the same time.
David, we have been hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked?
We'll have to get even with her.
Grandma, Are you treating us with psychology?
For the same price. Now, shoo out of here.
Mama has a glint in her eye, darling. We'd better leave her to her boiling cauldron.
Mama, do you want to go back to your boiling cauldrons?
I do.
Oh, can't we help?
Certainly you can.
How?
By staying out of the kitchen.
Say, Mama, what are we having for dinner?
Ham. Baked ham.
Baked ham?
Well, I'll have to go into the kitchen and supervise
And I'll
that.
have to help you.
Now, what can I taste with my finger, Mama?
Your finger? Oh, what a household.
Somehow I don't think we're wanted in the kitchen, David.
I can't understand it, Claudia. She called us to come. I heard
She
her.
did that?
I
She
heard
did?
her.
No, she's changed her mind about it.
I feel like an orphan in a storm.
Oh, you would only get out into the storm.
Uh-oh, she means business.
I'm certainly glad Mama didn't treat me like that when I was young. I would have gotten maladjusted.
Well, it's never too late, darling, if you set your mind to it.
No.
Safe on that score. Here, don't forget the salts and peppers.
All right, now let's work this out. You take the salt, Claudia.
Yes, it's
And
awfully hard.
I will take the pepper.
We are Boyden down.
We are beasts of Boyden.
Come on, Beast. We'll leave Mama alone.
Reluctantly, I go.
Why this should have happened to me, I'll never know.
There is the pepper.
And there is the salt. Oh, that was a hard job. Well, table set. Now what do we do?
Back into the kitchen.
Dare.
Then I'll read the evening paper.
Oh, no, there's not time for that. It's only 10 more minutes till dinner. I know.
What?
Let's talk.
No, not that.
Oh, yes, please.
No.
Something you could do.
Mama is an eavesdropper.
What a loud noise for an Eve. And she just dropped it.
Mama, can we help you pick up the pieces of your eaves?
Of my what?
Very slow, your mother.
Oh, born that way, she can't help it.
If you step across this threshold, I'll parboil you and sprinkle you with parsley.
Oh, you'd be so good.
Now stay out of here. I do want to be helpful. David can fix the latch on the front door.
I don't believe it's broken, Mama. I think it's just a decoy.
Isn't dinner ever going to be ready?
What's the matter with the latch, Mama?
The door squeaks.
Uh-oh. On to the latch.
Oh, that latch, it never works. Oh, I'd hate to be a door. What a dull life. Open and close. Open and close.
Well, you ought to know how that is.
We'll ignore that. Squeaks all right.
Squeak now and then is nice. It has character.
Well, what about the latch? Is it broken?
Well.
What's the matter with it? I don't think you really know.
Of course I know. It's not working.
You are brilliant.
Nurse, get me the scalpel.
Yes, doctor.
And the forceps.
Yes, doctor.
And the retractor.
Yes, doctor.
Nurse,
Yes. Oh,
we are going to operate.
operate. Will the latch live?
Who knows?
Mama, David wants the scalpel, the forceps, and the retractors.
David wants what?
The doctor is going to operate on the latch. Just pass me the instruments.
You two are worse than children.
We are?
Much worse. You're bigger.
Mama, give me the instrument box. It's on the shelf behind
I
the...
know where the toolbox is. I put it there. Here we are. Now get out of here.
It's a good thing I don't believe a word you say, or I'd feel positively unwanted. How's the ham coming?
If you don't stop nagging it, it'll have a nervous breakdown.
I wouldn't have such a temperamental ham in my house. David, here are the instruments. David? David, where are you?
Here I am.
Well, where is here?
I'm out in the hall.
Well, that's a fine place to be. Come on in.
I can't get in.
Just open the door, Richard.
The door won't open, Richard.
You mean you're locked out?
Claudia, open the door.
Wait a minute. My hands are full of things. Now, David. Hey, take your hand off the doorknob. I can't turn it.
My hands aren't on the doorknob.
I don't believe you.
Well, look through the keyhole.
I am. Oh, what a great big eye you have, Grandma. Hello.
Open the door, little Red Riding Hood.
I said hello. My, you look funny with just one eye. What do you see of me?
I see a blinking eye. Claudia, open the door.
I can't. The knob is stuck. You're going to have to spend the rest of the night out in the hall.
I don't believe that the knob is stuck.
We'll have to feed you through the door hole.
If you don't let me in,
Tell me what to do, darling.
Oh, do you have a screwdriver?
Let me see. Now, wait a minute. Yes, I have it.
See if you can wiggle it into the keyhole.
Get your eye out of the way. Now, let's see. Now what?
Now see if you can feel the little cat.
I don't feel anything.
Why? Why did I have to marry so unmechanical a woman?
Every time you start fixing something, it unfixes and we get in a pretty fix. Oh, I'm just killing me.
And me too. I'm not going to spend all night out here.
You may have to. David, you know, I don't think you're mechanical either.
Dinner's almost ready.
Hold everything, Mama. We've lost David.
Tell your mother to cook some spaghetti. We'll be able to manage that through the keyhole.
That's an idea. Mama.
Claudia.
Yeah?
Claudia, listen to me. You see that little button up on the latch?
Wait a minute. Yes?
Maybe it's what's stuck.
Yes?
Now see if you can hammer it back into place. Then you might be able
Yes,
to...
I get you now.
And you don't have to knock the door down. Take it easy.
I don't know my own strength. David, there it is. I've got it.
Now turn the latch.
It's turning. Welcome home.
It has been a long and difficult journey.
It's good to see you back. Oh, you look exhausted. Welcome again. You said you'd give me something if I let you back into the house.
Yes, I did. Now turn around.
Oh, no, not that. No,
Just wait
David,
till I get
don't
my
you dare
hands
say
on
it.
you.
Help, Mama, help. David's jealous. I'm a mechanical genius. I fixed the latch.
She fixed the latch. Ha! She practically broke down the door.
Is dinner almost ready yet?
Another 5 minutes.
5 minutes, I think I'll get locked out again.
I'll help you.
No, thanks.
It's fun.
Now, Mama, is there anything else that you would want me to fix around the house while I'm waiting?
I wouldn't let you touch anything.
I want toast with my dinner.
You can't have it.
Why not?
Because the toaster doesn't work right.
I thought so. And what is the matter with the toaster?
Get that look out of your eye. David, you're not to touch it.
The little thingamajig jumps when you pull that jigger.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Is that all that's wrong
Never
with
get these popovers done if you don't get out of here.
David, push down the jigger.
Give me a piece of bread. Let's see what's the matter with this one.
What kind? Whole wheat, rye, white, red?
Give me a heel, any heel.
All right, here's the heel.
Now, down it goes.
Down it goes.
It's working fine.
Doesn't look as if there's anything the matter with it, does it?
No?
I think every toaster should be dropped on its head every so often. Oh! Toaster threw the bread out.
Yes. It flew through the air with the greatest of ease.
It fell into the batter.
For batter or for worse.
The bread knows on which side it is battered.
Look at it swimming around.
To the rescue. Wait till I take off
David,
my
don't
coat.
you dare put your hand on it. Oh, David.
Did you want it to drown, Mother?
Look at my kitchen.
Freckled with batter.
Now get out of here, both of you. Get.
Now, Mama, can't I even fix the toaster?
You can't fix anything. As a fixer-upper, you're a flop.
Do you hear how your daughter talks to me, Mrs. Brown?
Here. Now, into the dining room, you two. I'm bringing out the ham.
At last. Oh, it seems to me dinner was ready 15 minutes ago. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Stunning.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'm starving. Quick, let's sit down.
Well, the family is finally gathered at the supper table.
Won't you sit down here, Mrs. Brown? There you are.
Oh, it's nice being us, isn't it?
Smug.
I am smug and proud of it.
I don't see why. You didn't have anything to do with the ham.
I'm smug about lots of other things. We have a house in the country, house in New York.
And now you're calling my apartment yours.
I am. Broken latch, squeaky door, nervous toaster, all ours.
And Mrs. Brown, we sincerely hope that you will call our house your home too, Mama.
Thank you, David.
Oh, it's
I do.
A house in the country and an apartment in New York. Mama, you, the baby. Some people might be fools enough to want more than this, but as far as I'm concerned, it's everything. Don't you ever let me forget it, David.
No chance of that, darling.
One moment you're so silly, and the next moment you're oh so serious.
That's me charm.
Your charm?
Seriously, though, everything is perfect, isn't it?
It is?
It is.
It certainly is.
Congratulations, Claudia.
Congratulations, Claudia.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, God.
These are good sandwich and salad days. Know what goes good with sandwiches and salads? You've guessed it. Ice-cold Coca-Cola. A bottle that's beaded with frosty pearls. A bottle that helps you enjoy the pause that refreshes. Treat yourself, lady. You deserve it. Make lunchtime refreshment time by including delicious Coke this very noontime.
Mr. King, have you had dinner yet?
Just on my way, Mrs. Brown.
Sure you won't drop in for a bit with us?
I'm sure I'd better get on home. Thank you anyway.
Not at all.
Mrs. Brown, before you leave, tell me, how's the baby?
Oh, Bobby, he's very fine.
Knock wood.
He's quite a presentable little rascal now.
Good, because tomorrow night he's going to be presented. Presented to Roger Killian.
Oh, my. Oh, I hope he behaves. The baby, I mean.
The baby, of course. Well, you'll see. You'll see. And by the way, be sure you're around because David and Roger get into a pretty good discussion about the baby's education. See you then, Mrs. Brown. Every day, Monday through Friday, Claudia comes to you transcribed with the best wishes of your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. So listen again tomorrow at the same time. And now this is Joe King saying au revoir. And remember, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you may be, when you think of refreshment, think of Coca-Cola. For Coca-Cola makes any pause the pause that refreshes. And ice-cold Coca-Cola is everywhere. These broadcasts are adapted for radio by Manya Starr, and the entire production is supervised and directed by William Brown Maloney.
And there you have it, 78 years ago, July 26, 1948, Claudia here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Thanks for making us part of your Sunday. We'll start the new week with Crime and Peter Chambers and Crime Classics and the FBI and Peace and War and the CBS Radio Workshop and another episode of Claudia as we start dealing with how Bobby's going to get educated. That's coming up on our Monday podcast. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. See you tomorrow for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.